Hello again, whiskey friends. Thanks for joining everybody for another Whiskey Wednesday, and a very special Whiskey Wednesday at that. Right now, at this very moment, links are dropping for our Old Dominick pick. So we'll talk about that as we kick off the show. But the Old Dominick pick represents the 16th barrel pick that we've done, essentially in the last year and a half, if you extend it a little bit for that blue note. So one of the things that we are going to be doing on the channel is having a tournament of all of our single barrel picks to date. It's fun to do when we do that at the end of the year with all of our favorite bottles from all the other distilleries. But to do it to our own picks is very unnerving. But what we're going to find tonight is where we have differences of opinions. We're actually going to draft our own single barrel picks and rank them 1 to 16 and use those rankings to help us with the seeding of the tournament that's about to come up. What the goal is for this tournament to lead up to our 3rd year anniversary at the end of September. So thank you for joining today, whiskey friends. Let's kick off the show. All right. Now, what Kelsey and Darrell don't know is that I've also asked for the rankings from other people that can give the rankings to most of these bottles. So we're also going to reveal that and incorporate that into tonight's show with the reveal spreadsheets. Lots and lots of spreadsheets. So Kelsey, how you doing this week, buddy? And say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody? Cheers. Good to see you guys in here. I'm excited to get this pick underway. Been a long time coming. We've been talking about this particular pick since we picked the last one, essentially. We got the last one picked. We were like, dang, we need to do another one of these pretty fast. So thanks to Clark and Richie, the guys over at Old Dom, for all the amazing barrels that they pulled out for us. What's weird is I haven't been able to get a hold of Clark for like 2 months. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know. I'm going to have to call and see if I can get a hold of him or Richie. But shout out to them. You guys know who Clark was. He came on the channel. This thing is killer. I've had lots of my friends here locally that tasted it. They were like, holy crap, dude. I didn't know Old Dom was doing this type of stuff. I was like, I told you guys to be ready when this comes out because it's going to be a killer pick. So I'm excited. I got it in the glass. Let's get to it. Where's Darrell at? He's typing on his phone. You ready, Darrell?
I'm not typing over here. I'm trying to figure out this ranking because I thought it was a week from now. Dang it.
Well, I've been on it all day. You know, Jeff's like, I need you to rank these 1 through 12. And I'm like, you realize you're missing a barrel. And then he was like, actually, I'm missing 2. So it was turned from 12 to...
And then I was still missing another.
Yeah, so it turned into like 16 barrels that we actually have picked in the last, 2 years? Is that right?
Not even. What, a year and a half maybe?
I mean, 15 of them came from September to now. So
that's freaking crazy, dude. That's like... That blows my mind. I was talking to Scott the other day, and I was like, do you realize how many barrel picks you and Jason have done? He's like, dude, I can't even wrap my head around it because they've been doing it for 5 years, almost 5 years. And they've got to be close to 150 at least, if not more. I don't really know how many they have, but geez.
Do at least 50 a year minimum.
Makes sense how quickly it adds up though, man. Jeezy Pete. I thought we did 12 and we did 16. We did 25% more than I realized. Is that math even right? That's close enough.
It's close enough for government math.
So, okay. Yes, I'm going to pour some of the Old Dom. We're going to talk about that to kick off today's show. I also need Shared Pour to send me my order because this bottle is not going to last very long. If not tonight, we'll see. I am pouring it into a live wire glass. Hey, cheers to Mike.
Cheers, Stolzy. He just had a birthday, didn't he? This past week? Was it this week or last week?
Mike had a recent birthday, and Scott's birthday was this week too, right?
Yesterday or today?
Yeah.
No, his real birthday was is today. Yeah.
Oh man, lots of birthdays.
Live yesterday, but his actual birthday was today. So cheers, Hawk. Happy birthday, buddy. Glad you're still alive and kicking, you old fart.
I'm glad you're still alive. What a nice sentiment there, Kelsey.
He knows me. He knows I got to give him shit. If I wasn't busting his balls, I wouldn't love him, is what he says to me all the time. So anyway, Darrell is doing his ranking. Let's say hi to some people in here tonight. Ed, what's up, buddy? You were in here early. You must have got off work and outside smoking already, buddy. In that tsunami cool weather, you know what? Don't talk about the dang weather. Every time I get on with him, he's like, "Oh, it's 70 degrees here and blah blah blah, and it's 113 here." I'm like, "Yeah, Ed, I know you live where it's cool." Hot dog, here's buddy. Randall Erickson is here. Ernest Peacock, cheers everybody. I have to go to work super early, so I figured to pop in and hit the like button before we go to bed. Cheers, man. I can't wait for you to get this either. It's a killer bottle. Good buddy JG, cheers to you, buddy, and your sweet wife. Mark B is here. Randall Erickson is here. Cheers, Randall. Good to see you on the live the other night. Top Jimmy, Tobe, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in here. John, Tater Cakes is in the ready to go. Let's go. There you go. I think still a few bottles of that left. Not very many, but if you haven't got your bottle of Tater Cakes, go get it on Sealbox. Norseman is here. Cheers to you, Jay. Good to see you in here. I know you're last today. You're not first, so you're last. So Katie,
Tater Cakes,
who all has snagged the old Dom. We can't wait for you guys to get in your hands. I totally agree, Katie. And by the way, I just want you to know, I don't think you were on when I was talking to Ethan at lunch, and Ethan was like, "Oh, we're doing this blind of old Dom tonight." And so I went in here and poured all the freaking pours because I listened to Ethan, and I should never have listened to Ethan. I should have just asked you. So anyway, Ethan.
That's what they were? They were old. See, you gave it away. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
See, you didn't.
Dang it, Ethan, you ruin everything.
He does ruin everything. Joe, the sample guy. Cheers, Joe. Tater Cakes delivered today, but it's going to have to cool off for a while. Let us know what you think when you drink it, buddy. Douglas Papa, I was going to use this wonderful, wonderful Glen that you sent us honoring your dad. But since Ethan's an idiot, I don't get to drink out of it tonight. Sugar Kitty, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry. I'm like super hyper tonight. If you couldn't tell. Joey B is here. Let's see. Christine Vasco. How are you and Mark doing? Good to see you. I hope you all both are well. Hooper, good to see you in here, bud, from Michigan. Let's see who else is in here. There's Mark. Cheers to you. Mike Myers in the house. Cheers to you as well. We're getting close. Sugar Kitty. Cheers to you. And Dusty himself. All's Jeff's fault. We have 16. Hey, you know what's scary is the first ones. We did 5 in the first release. Or 4 in the first release. So, I mean, out of that 16, we did 4 of them in the first time we dropped the freaking bottle. So, there you go. It's all your fault because we were at Backbone and Jeff was like, "I don't know if we should do 3 barrels." Everybody was like, "Let's go, let's go." And we wound up releasing all 4 of those at the same time. So it's actually Dusty's fault.
I mean, there are also conversations where Dusty, all of us were like, "We'll do 4 this year."
Whiskey Mountains, cheers to you, Adriana. Adriana is doing a great event on Saturday. Jeff, if you'll pull up the logo or graphic for us so we can kind of plug this for her.
Yeah.
Do it.
She is doing an Alzheimer's fundraiser this Saturday And as soon as Jeff finds the graphic, I'll tell you the time. Here we go. Saturday, August the 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. Central Time for all of us in the real world. We will be supporting her. And if you guys want to give to this great cause to end Alzheimer's, it's a great one to do. She'll be over and doing this. Scan the QR code for info and donation links. I know she could probably use a few more donations, whether it be bottles or whatever else. So guys that are in here that have extra bottles of stuff, go give, support this cause. We appreciate you, Whiskey Mountains, and all that you do for this particular cause. I know is super close to your heart. So make sure you go support her Saturday, August the 2nd, this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we hope to see everybody there. Absolutely.
Be tuning in.
Let's see. What's over 200? Oh, 230 picks. Jesus Christ. Oh, my goodness. 230 picks. Can you imagine that?
It's a lot.
Mark?
I mean,
we're at 16.
We'll see where we're at in 2030.
Oh, geez. I'm going to have a full white beard by 2030. I'm pretty positive OH and I are going to look like twins by then.
My man, OH.
Tommy D, what's up, buddy? Hey, I hope you're safe. Let me know if you guys, and we want to do a shout out to all those people who are affected by this earthquake as well as the tsunami. Yeah, on the West Coast. I know it hit Hawaii today. It's hitting the West Coast. Tommy is in Japan, in Okinawa now. So hope you guys are okay. Good to see you in here, Tommy. So let's see who else. I think we're caught up. 21090. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you in here.
Yeah, cheers, Todd.
You guys beat us to the old line release. I'm kind of upset about that, Todd, just by the way.
What do you mean? It's his backyard, man. Did you see that event they had at Old Line?
Yeah. Oh, geez. That looked freaking nuts, Todd. We want to have you guys on again soon. So we need to hear about that and what you guys are up to. So Jeff will reach out and hopefully get that set up sometime soon if we can get Jeff to work every once in a while.
Oh, yeah,
Josh,
we need to get Todd and Andy on here. We need to get Andy on here, too, because he missed last time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Josh Fritz, what's up, buddy? Whiskey BS is in the house. Cheers to you. Ed, thank you so much, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Ed.
Picked up a couple of the old Doms today. Can't wait to get them in and crack them up. Keep up the good works. Thanks so much, bud. We appreciate it. By the way, we just want to give everybody a break and point them towards the old Dom pick. So we're not going to do super chat. So if you want to help support us, go buy a bottle.
I'm still keeping track, everybody, for next time we do it. So if you do super chat, we'll carry it.
We will get to those.
Yeah, rolling over from the last couple of weeks.
Brandon,
probably going to exaggerate the next time we do a super chat giveaway, but
we are.
Yeah, Brandon. Cheers, buddy. This guy's getting married in October.
I should have grabbed my hat.
Let's see. One-eyed catfish. Cheers to you, Lance. What's going on, buddy? Cheers to you.
What's up, buddy?
Mark B, again. We appreciate it, buddy. Lots of great prizes from Hello Good. Yeah, we're like, I don't know, 20% of the prizes. So
what do we got in there? So just so you know some of the prizes in there, I'm putting in a Joseph Magnus cigar blend, which is, I think, batch 110 or 111, something around there. An American, a Bull Run 14-year American, words today, 14-year light whiskey aged in cab. And then I'll have to think of the third one. And then you said a Backbone, Kelsey.
Yeah, I'm going to donate a Backbone pick as well. We'll get rid of Ethan's face so I don't see it all the time. We'll get one of the sticky ickies out to you guys that want one. Since I'm mad at Ethan today, we'll choose that one. Go donate. I know she needs some great prizes, great cause. Please, 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 if you have the chance. If you hate QR codes, here you go. Here's your Whiskey Mountains Alzheimer fundraiser page. So make sure you go check this thing out. So,
I'm also throwing in a Boone County MGP pick. And if you know me, you know those are sacred to me. So They don't make them anymore, but I'm putting one of those in too. I think it's a 7-year or a 6-year pick, but it's one of the distillery only picks that came out.
What's the deal with them releasing some super old stuff again? Is it MGP that they're releasing again this 15?
It's MGP 15-year. I've missed all 3 of the portrait drops so far, but they're 15-year MGP single barrels coming out of those same families of picks that they had.
Wow. Top Jimmy, thank you so much, buddy. We'll get you in for the drawing when we do it. All right. Whiskey Mountains count us in for 2 $15 gift cards for the giveaway. You guys are awesome. At least Katie is.
I had some churro today.
Hey, I'm not blaming you for Jeff's indecision. You told me today that this is what we were doing. It's your fault, not Jeff's. It's your fault, Ethan.
Way to go.
You rock it, Katie Turk. I'd say y'all rock, but it's Ethan. So there we go. If you guys didn't see her meme today, did y'all happen to see her post about the guy? Forgive me, I'm not a nerd about Harry Potter, but there was a guy from Harry Potter that has super froey hair and a big beard that looks like Adam Shelton. And her hair was like super froed out today. If you hadn't seen her post, go check out her meme. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Talk about major bedhead. My wife gets major bedhead as far as like her hair going out like this. It's crazy. So
that's Kira every day.
Kira's the same way.
Pretty much. Oh, God.
Oh, Dana caught you. Jeff is partying with the Boone County. Henry's going to put some bottles in there. Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it, buddy. Henry is a great partner of mine down there in Central Arkansas, excuse me. It's doing great picks as well.
He came in and hung out was it last week, Jeff? I think
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Super cool, dude. Brad Webb, finally among the living, back from all of your vacationing and travel and everything else. Hope you and Nora had a good time together this summer. So cheers to you. I think we're caught up, and I should be done freaking talking for the night. Sorry.
Oh, that was good. That was good, buddy. Now, with that in mind, everybody, we're going to do the draft here in just a bit, but we do have the old Dom. It's dropping now. Everybody that is in the Patreons of us, Dusty Dan, Drifting Drams, and Bourbon of the Week should have these links now. So jump on this. You can see that it's available. You can see the price. We're going to drop the links to the free tier, the Discords, the Facebooks come Friday, implying it's still available. Now, we're going to drink it here. We already did tasting notes last week. I got a video coming out on doing a tasting of it. But what you're actually going to see tonight, too, which I don't know the results of, is our rankings of this bottle on our Sweet 16. So I'll hype it later. So we'll keep that for later. But thank you, everybody who's bought some. I know we've had quite a bit of activity already here. So, yes, everyone's had a chance for that link, and I just suggest that people get this one. And then you'll see why I suggest that when we go through the
It's quite good.
By the way, if you guys hadn't noticed, we're going to go back to doing videos a little different. And so you'll see a few more video drops from us than normal. So pay attention because they are going to be a little bit different stuff. Cigar pairings. Jeff's going to ramble on about graphics and numbers and spreadsheets because it turns him on, and I don't understand it. But
I've also got commercials at a button press. You might hear about Drifting Drams from our barrel picks, but not only do they know whiskey, they know coffee even better. Katie and Ethan are always bringing in the best coffee they can for this community. And if you enjoy coffee or you are curious about getting into good coffee, you need to check out Drifting Drams. Fancy coffee for regular people. So check. So I did get an email from YouTube, and they're like, you're supposed to disclose paid promotions. I was like, no, we just get to promote our friends whenever we want to promote our friends. Screw you, YouTube.
Right? They're always trying to get their dang money. It's
They
ridiculous.
look for those things on that AI on the transcript. They know what we're doing,
Yeah.
but I get to hit that button whenever I want.
Also, they did release the churro blend, so make sure you order about 70 pounds of that so that Katie has to work. Because otherwise, Ethan will be upset because she only has a part-time job. So go order the churro blend. If you wanted one of the French presses, your SOL, those are all gone. They sold out in less than 24 hours. They are going to order more. What else am I forgetting, Ethan and Katie? I think that's about it for right now. Oh, Dominican coffee this month. So
it's like, wait, what?
that's gonna be a really, really cool blend. I'm excited about it. So lots of fun stuff on the way too from them as far as blends are concerned. So just as cool as we are about doing whiskey blends, Katie is very cool about doing coffee blends, and Ethan gets to tag along with her and be associated with her. So
I made some churro at work today, and it was delicious.
You know what I ordered this week that I told them about? So it's Ethan, and actually it's probably more Jake's fault because he subliminally talks about mocha pots constantly. And at work, there's no freaking stove. I can't make a mocha pot. So I found a kettle that is a mocha pot. So all I have to do is, and it's electric. So I just set it on there. And it makes the mocha pot of espresso roast coffee. Holy crap. I can't wait to get it in. It's be here tomorrow. So Friday morning, I will be making that and getting to try hopefully some of the churro blend before too much longer. So if you guys haven't tried it, go get the cigar blend. What are you waiting on, people? That is freaking amazing. Best coffee blend I've ever tasted. And I used to work at Starbucks for 10 years. So I can tell you, I drank a lot of coffee. And I didn't drink any before tonight. Hey, Navia.
Ah.
Good to see you. Toothless little girl.
Good to see you. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Did we work through the agenda there? We worked through the old Dom. We're enjoying old Dom. I'm probably going to kill this old Dom while we're talking.
Did Dana get to drink any of that, Jeff? That's too long of a pause. That tells me she did not get to drink any of that. Dana, you better.
I did give her the half ounce of the Found North.
Half ounce. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Go give her some freaking whiskey.
It's not better yet.
Dana, I fully. We need to be praying for you more. Obviously, you and Ethan. I mean, you and Katie both having to put up with Ethan and Jeff. I tell you what.
It's gross. Not.
Walk in like an Egyptian.
So what happens in my house, man.
Who did you get that from? Because I know your wife's kind of shy, and you're not like the most boisterous person. Where does she get
My
it
wife
from?
is very shy, dude. I don't know. Like, she's just a nutcase. She gave me her leg. She's like, "Is it better?" I'm like, "No."
The brother. She's got little man in here with her now.
Yeah, it's one thing after another.
What's up, guy?
Not even seen them.
Let
Kids,
me
man. All right, maybe relax, girlfriend.
share screen here. Now, this is what we're doing here tonight. We've got 36 minutes. Is Jason going live tonight? I didn't see a thumbnail.
Should
Oh,
be.
Where's Jaden?
Just going to.
Should be. So, we are going to go through a little walk through history of the Sweet 16 of our first barrel picks here in collaboration with Dusty Dan, Drifting Drams, Big Vic, Whiskey Uncensored, Bourbon of the Week, World's Worst Bourbon Channel, The Bourbon Jerk. Am I forgetting anybody?
Soon to be the Bourbon Ranch.
Ooh,
As
Bourbon
well.
Ranch. Well, that'll be the next tournament.
Yeah.
Did I forget anybody? If I did, I'll remember as I scroll through this.
right.
So, pick number one, where it all started, was with a Blue Note, a very short barrel picked by Kelsey, Ethan, and Katie that is quite delicious, called Barrel Aged Memories.
Yeah, that was.
We
pretty
then had the Sticky Icky. That one's probably a cult favorite at this point.
Absolutely.
The Boot Clapper Rye, and we won't explain anything about that sticker. We're just going to move on. We have Dusty Wonka's Shorty Surprise.
Jeff, were you the Oompa Loompa in that one?
Yeah, and that's a real picture. My sister helped sew that costume, as did I, many components of that. But yes, that's real.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
We also have the Blue Note Sublime Encore, thus following up on the barrel age memories from earlier. Then we go into Nashville Barrel Company Sonic Boom. Dude, I love going back through all these stickers too. This is still my favorite, man. Dan Geef in the middle there. Everyone should see Dan Geef. Gosh, I love Dan Geef. I'd give Dan Geef a hug, but he would kill me.
Yeah.
Although I guess I'm Blanca here, I'd be fine. All right.
You don't need chapstick.
Then have the Huling Station, the Sweet Kelvin of mine.
That was so much fun. Holy crap, that's a good bottle. I'm glad I got 2 left.
Then this was probably actually my favorite sticker, the Hard Truth Franchi Bunch.
That was fun one, man. You came off that one like super like up by yourself too, which was weird.
Well, I had the vision very, very early, and then we took all those pictures. Now, what's really funny, everybody, I know this is a little bit of an Easter egg, but totally forgot to get Jonathan's picture that night. I think he went to bed early. So I got everybody's picture against the wall with the glasses, with the hat and everything. But if you actually take a look at Jonathan, I had to have him take a picture in the bedroom and then put those glasses and hat on him digitally.
It was such an improvement, though. I mean, come on, let's be real.
We then got the rum.
Oh,
rum, Forest
all
rum.
the rum gone? Who drank all the rum?
Man, did you ever notice that they misspelled Forest on the actual bottle? They only have it with 1 R, not 2.
No, I didn't see that, but that's funny. I definitely want some more of that.
Copper and Cask, party like it's 1999.
Did you put the one up with avocados? What happened, man?
There are avocados. Every single light in the background is an avocado.
I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Sorry.
Of course, this is the real sticker and not the one that's actually on the bottle.
Yeah, I see it now. I had to zoom in. Beetle Dan.
Then we got the Green River.
Yeah, this is the one you forgot. Out of all the ones you were going to get, you forgot this one.
Got the Beetle Dan.
I don't got that sticker.
Wait, I got extra stickers for people. I ordered 100 of them, so I'll get some stickers out to people in boxes.
Yeah, please do. I need one of those too.
Then we go into the Evernorth drop. So first with the Cherry River, Sergeant Slaughter's Weeder.
Oh my God, that Weeder is so freaking good.
Well, we'll find out what you think about it here very soon.
Oh, so good.
And then we got the American Whiskey. Oh, I'm going to drink some of that tonight. Where is that? That's somewhere around here. All right. Pick 15, Tater Cakes.
There you go.
And then the newest addition here. Now, the only people that have this one in their hands are us on the screen, also Ethan, Katie, Dan, and Chris. So excited to get this one in everyone else's hands. But we'll be able to do the rankings tonight. We know where this one ranks.
Heck yeah, we do.
And look how sexy Kelsey's looking here.
You feel lucky, punk?
Kelsey Eastwood.
It's like Red Dead Redemption. You guys ever play that game?
Oh, dude, I need to go through Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't actually beat that game yet. That's one of those games that like I just travel around everywhere and I never actually finish it.
Mark
But
2.
those are somehow the 16 single barrels that have come out. Now, what we're tasking ourselves with, and I don't know Kelsey's answers and I don't know Darrell's answers. It's all going to happen on the fly.
Know my answers. That's not entirely true.
I didn't look at them, and
Jeff, you're
I
lying.
don't know where
You're
you put
lying.
the one in.
If I send you a text, you look and you read it.
That's not entirely true at all. Ask Dana. All right.
Did you not read your text?
Are you both able to have your picks in hand, your rankings in hand? I'm going to ask you about
I think so.
Ranked 16 through 13 first. Let's start with Kelsey, since he thinks I know all the answers. Kelsey, what is your 16 rank?
Well, now you've made me like have to go back to what I sent you. Hold on.
Mine's skewed a little because I couldn't remember.
All right. So 16 would definitely be the second blue note.
Okay. What would 15 be?
Let's see. Tater cakes.
Ooh, tater cakes. That'll be an interesting conversation for later.
Yep.
All right. 14.
Come on, where did you go? Dang it. Hold on.
You were yelling at me about being ready here.
I know. But see, you screwed it up when you forgot 2 bottles when I originally sent you my list. That's the part.
I told you to re-rank them, and I wasn't going to look at your re-ranking.
I don't know. Hold on. You said, is this 13 or 14?
14.
Where's 13? I know I did a 13. I'm going to go with the Andre Cherry River. That's 13.
Ooh, okay. Wait, 14 or 13?
14, sorry.
14. All right. Okay. 13. Last of this tier.
We'll go with Beetle Dan.
Beetle Dan.
I
Yeah.
like Green River. Don't get me wrong. It's just we had so many other ones that as good as all of these were, like for my palate, those were on the higher end of my top 10. So
you put 3 Green Rivers in your bottom there. That's interesting, Kelsey.
Yep.
Consistent too. All right, Darrell. What's your bottom tier?
Bottom 3 or 4?
4. Start with 16. We'll work our way up.
Mine's gonna be skewed a little because I can't really remember, but Sergeant Slaughter, 16.
What the hell? What are you thinking?
This is gonna be amazing.
I don't have it to.
Oh, dude, that fucking weeder is awesome. Excuse me, that weeder is awesome.
Stop, girl.
I am excited about this, everybody. So I'll reveal my spreadsheet at the end. But part of the reason for doing this is also that you can see that the 3 of us and the 5 of us, I'm not going to count Ethan, aren't always aligned. But that's also what makes some of these picks special. All right. 15, Darrell.
Second blue note.
Okay. 14.
Boot clapper.
Oh my gosh, I have never disliked you as much as I do right now. What's your next
one?
one?
It does in blinds, you know what I mean? It's tough trying not to physically blind them all and kind of figure it out, just going off of memory for all these, which is it's kind of hard. So 16, 15, 14, 13 I have Sticky Icky, which is kind of wild.
Oh my gosh, you're
icky. Dang, Darrell.
A lot of the newer stuff has been just more up my jam, the newer releases. So,
yeah, I told Top Jimmy I was going to bring him up later in the show, and I'm still planning to do that for a certain reason.
That's so 13, but that can finish probably top 5. You know what I mean? It goes good in blinds.
I'm not all that dissimilar from you two. I did put both blue notes as my bottom 2. So the Sublime Encore as 16 and the Barrel Age Memories as 15. Definitely a tough crowd. This is where I'm totally going left field on you guys.
I really like it.
I got 14 with the Dusty Wonka Shorty Surprise.
Oh, dude, that's so crazy.
This is a tough crowd.
Bottle, dude. You need to go back to that before you start writing this stuff down, Jeff.
We've blinded it before. We've kind of done some stuff before. I'm just saying. I mean, if nothing else, these are the ones that I go back to, right? Like now, this is also where I'm probably going to go left field for you guys. 13. I put the Rum Forest Rum.
Oh God, dude, that's
What the hell?
that's pretty high for me. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, me too. What the hell? Give me your bottle. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me drink your bottle. If you don't want it, I
What
want
was the
some
blend
rum.
you said? Like that with some copper and cask or something like that? That was like
Oh,
crazy.
yes, the rum with the first
With the
copper cask
yeah.
barrel. Holy crap, that's good.
I mean, the rum blended with anything. If Darrell and I enter the Frankenstein blend again, we're both going to put Rum Forest Rum in.
Are you giving her whiskey to drink? Because she's acting like she's on
Yeah,
something.
she's like on something today. This girl is crazy.
Oh. Well, let's catch up on a chat here before we get to the next tier.
Holy crap! Sorry, guys.
Whiskey Nose just unsubbed.
Right, Marty? Exactly. Like he needs to. Jeff is exiled. He needs to be out of here for that one. Yes, I totally agree, Big Vic. Major Zero, you missed the best part where Jeff is totally wrong.
But also make sure you get the old Dom because this one's really good.
You gotta relax, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that's the fun part because like we all have different memories tied to these things. So that's kind of the cool part. You don't. I know when you're tasting it, you can't do that, but just going off memories, like before, but also about like just the memories associated with those things make things different rankings for all of us. So I'm not surprised by it all, to be honest. I just being crazy tonight for some reason.
And even if it was the best, like sample in that blind flight at the time that we picked it and it resonated with everybody, still doesn't mean when you get it home and your memories of it and how often you go back to it. I mean, that's pretty much what this list is going to encompass here is like the ones that we're truly and personally excited about beyond that first sample, first impression that you go through a barrel picking experience. And then, gosh.
Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Yes.
I like it's not like I like all these, but we'll see how it does blind. Now,
Richie,
just to be clear, when it comes to what we're doing and the average that is coming out to, this is more just tiering it for the blind flight tournament. All of these bottles are going to get their chance to shine one way or another. And we'll see.
This is one of your closest friends. Jeff has been token on the wacky tobacco. Agreed, OH. Thank you.
That was only the first tier. We've still got 12 more to rank.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Well, we'll go snake style here, just to be fair. So I'll start out the next tier since I'm already taking so much heat. Now,
I'd like to be wrong. It's okay.
My number 12 is Andre Giant's Cherry River.
That's a good one, though. I agree with you.
It's really good, but man, it when you compare these things between that and the Beetle Dan, that was pretty much where I had to go with the rankings there. This is probably one that I was surprised about as well. The Hard Truth, the Franchi Bunch, is my number 11. Followed by the Green River Beetle Dan. And then my number 9, man, I tried all ways to put this one higher, and I couldn't get it higher than 9. It's the Sticky Icky.
Man, it's so good, though. So
that's my next tier.
The only thing bad about that bottle is that Ethan's face is on it. That's the only bad thing about that bottle.
That was the money maker, man. All right, Kelsey. Wait, so who did we go to? Darrell. We'll go to Darrell. We'll snake back and forth.
Sorry, so 16, 15, 14, 13, number 12, right?
Number 12.
Number 12 I have as the first blue note.
The first blue note, okay.
Tater cakes.
Tater cakes. I'm gonna drink some tater cakes here.
Essence Andre Cherry, Green River,
Okay.
and Hard Truth 9.
Oh, see, you're right there with me. Shoot. So that's number
9 for Hard Truth.
9. Okay. All right. So then, where are we at for you, Kelsey?
Dusty Wonka.
Ah, see, you weren't that far behind me.
No, I really wasn't. Dusty Wonka, and then what number is that one? What number?
11.
11. I'm sorry. Boot Clapper.
Oh, gosh, both of you. Chris is cursing you as well.
Sonic Boom. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I got these backwards.
Like
The
Sonic Boom.
Bunch is before that one, and then Sonic Boom.
Which one?
Franchi Bunch. Hard Truth.
Ah, man. It'll be interesting to see how the Hard Truth does blind.
This is 12, 11, 10, 9 for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
So then I go again.
What the heck's your number?
So you go again, Kelsey. Give me 8 through 5.
So
Wait,
Sonic Boom.
Wait, you said Sonic Boom twice.
You just said Sonic Boom for number 9.
That's 9. Okay, sorry. That's 9.
You switched your shit. I'm looking at your rankings.
No, he said to re-rank these, so I'm re-ranking
Yeah,
them.
but Sonic Boom for you on this here was number 2.
Dude, don't read his rankings. I didn't read his rankings. You guys were yelling at me about reading his rankings.
Well, he just said number 9 and it says number 2 here. How does it go from 9 to 2?
Because I changed my rankings.
From 2 to 9?
Yes. Yes. Now you're throwing me off. Sticky Icky.
Okay. Number 7.
Then the Macho Jeff.
Oh, you jerk. I really dislike both of you tonight.
Then the Weeder.
Okay.
And one more, right?
One more. Wait, yeah, one more. Yep.
The High Ride Drifter.
All right. Top 5 finish for the High Ride Drifter there.
Back to
So
me.
then back to you, Darrell.
8, Dusty Wonka.
Okay.
7, Hewlin. 6, Copper and Cask. 5, Essence Macho, the light whiskey.
Oh, jeez. And then, yep. So we're good there.
And then your top 4, Darrell.
So
Or no.
Let's-
No, it
Jeff,
goes to Jeff. Yeah, it goes
let's
to
go
Jeff.
to me, and then I'll go through my list in its entirety here because I can then reveal the spreadsheet so people can better follow along with what the heck I'm doing here as we're just shouting at bottles.
Again,
Now,
spreadsheets. I told you. It gets turned on by spreadsheets, which is the weirdest thing. It's crazy.
The trouble.
well, all right, let me share. I'll just share the screen because we'll just go through my top 8 and then we'll fill in yours. All right. So here's what I'm looking at, everybody. This is a lot easier to follow along here. So my 8 was the Copper and Cask Bourbon. 7 was the Sonic Boom. 6, Tater Cakes.
What? No.
5 is the Sergeant Slaughter's Weeder.
I would agree with that one. But
And then my 4, just to do the snake, is the Boot Clapper Rye.
wow.
I give up on my Boot Clapper Rye. Macho Jeff's American Whiskey. And then we should get in touch with Clark because my 1 and 2 are the Huling Station and the Old Dominick.
All right. Darrell,
Yeah.
you're up, buddy.
Yeah, Old Dom made my top. So Old Dom, to be honest, like the last few weeks, I've been saying it's probably been like a top 3. I know top 5. I kind of want to see. I would probably have to blind it against my top 5 to see where it does. But I have it number 4 for the Old Dom Cash Strength, which says a lot. Jeff got it number 1, guys, and it's available today, right? I got it number 4. Number 3, I have the Old Line. I love that pick. I'm a rum guy too, but just the flavors and the finish on that is just fantastic. I know it's not for everybody, but that's number 3 for me. Number 2, I have the Green River, and I'm kind of up in the air. Like, I don't truly know if Sonic Boom is my number 1. Like, if I stop blinding these, but I do have that because I haven't went back to it in a while. But I just remember
Definitely better than the Barrels of Hope. I can tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely wrong.
Not cool.
I love that barrel. That's probably my favorite.
Oh, jeez.
Favorite MVC bourbon? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. But I have Sonic Boom number 1. But I'm real curious how this blinds because I think the Old Dom can hang with everything we did. And I may end up even choosing that, but we'll see.
Well, it's going to have a chance. I mean, already on the rankings, that one's going to be in the top 8 for the top seeds.
Scroll down.
Kelsey?
See something here.
So good, the Old Dom.
Fill us in here, Kelsey.
Scroll down a little bit so I can see the other ones or make it.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Just making sure that everything was on there. All right. So number 4, it's going to be the Copper and Cask.
Copper and Cask. All right.
Barrel Aged Memories is number 3.
Ooh, 3. Woo!
It's so good, dude. Like, I think that's a sleeper. I know you didn't have it high, but
I love that bottle.
I do too.
The Sweet Kelvin of Mine is number 2.
Sweet Kelvin of Mine was which Hewlin?
Yep.
Oh.
And then, of course, where it should be, the rum is number 1.
The rum.
Oh, shit. Was that your number 1 on your list and I missed that?
What? All right, Vic. We know who's your favorite now. Clearly not me.
I'm telling you, man, if I had 5 more bottles of those, I would be a happy camper because I could drink on them for a while. But yeah,
I got to get the door for Jaden real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
So, with that in mind, everybody, I asked Dan, Katie, and Ethan. Now, for some reason, Katie and Ethan implied that I wanted their combined rankings, which really means Katie's rankings. But I was really interested in hearing Ethan's contrarian picks, but he didn't give them to me. And he also told me to just deal with life, Jeff. That's how it goes.
Oh, Katie, I'm surprised by that. Interesting.
So Darrell and Kelsey have not seen these yet. So these are a unveiling here, but these are then what's going to go into the average ranks. So if I say this equals average, we can go across there.
See, he's getting excited. You guys can tell he's nerding out right now.
So, okay. So everyone can kind of see this here. We'll go through this kind of step by step. But what we're going to do for this is the bottles.
Smallest to highest.
Okay. Let me.
Look at me using a freaking Noah Excel sheet.
Fine. Well, it's Google Sheets, man. You're really pushing your luck here.
I was gonna say you could do it a lot easier, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I just did a thing. You talk me up on spreadsheets, and then you put me up on Google Sheets here. And now I gotta. Oh, this is awful. Okay, everybody just needs to deal with that. Wait, why did that work? Did that work? No, it didn't work.
No, it did not work.
Why didn't that work? Sort A to Z. What's
Why
happening?
don't you just highlight the numbers instead of our names?
What do you mean? Highlight the numbers. This is embarrassing. Kelsey, I blame you. Sort sheet. Column.
Names too,
there we go. Okay, I got it now. Okay. So here is from top to bottom. So we aren't trying to push this. It's just timing. But we're also warning everybody. The Old Dominick is clearly our favorite of everything we've done.
Lady and Dan had a
So
number 2.
that's out there now, implying it's still out there. So just warning everybody. But
Damn, top
then
5 for
have
everybody,
that
huh?
with the it's actually the most consistent one. The Macho Jeff American Whiskey next. Thank you, Dan and Sean, for the chance to pick one of those.
That was a great
American
bottle.
whiskey.
That was a really great bottle.
We then have the Hueling Station, though we can see that was a little divisive there with Dan. That was interesting. So that's Katie and Ethan's number 1. I had it 2. Kelsey had it 2. Dan had it all the way down at 11.
What are you smoking, Dan?
And then flip-flopping here. I mean, geez, I'm apparently doing something wrong. But everybody else,
wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Putting that Rum Forest rum real high. I had it as 13. Here's another sleeper here.
Yeah, mine is a little skewed, so we'll see.
Darrell aside. But man, the Sergeant Slaughter Weeder. I'm actually excited. So Marty sent me some more picks from Southern Distilling. So I'm going to do probably a video with those samples that he gave me and then compare it to our pick at some point. But I'm excited to get into that one.
Looks dark.
He asked what I was
Copper
drinking.
and Calf, already like it's 1999. That's pretty consistent across the board there. Sonic Boom, man, from 1 to 12. That's a big spread. Sticky Icky's the sleeper. You know what? Sticky Icky made the top 8.
See, I told you. If it wasn't for Ethan's face, it would have been probably higher than that. I'm just telling you.
So that right there is our top 8. All right. Then we got Beetle Dan, another one that jumps all over the place there. Darrell's high, real high on that one. Tater Cakes. Tater Cakes is another divisive one. Now, I know I'm higher than you two on Tater Cakes. I keep telling you, Dan is even higher than me on Tater Cakes. There's something about Tater Cakes that I think in the blind it's going to surprise you guys. I don't know. I'm still okay. I'm gonna pour some.
You're wrong.
No, man, Tater Cakes. Come on. This thing is like. So this is the other thing I've been saying about Tater Cakes recently. It's like a Paula Deen restaurant. It's like Southern comfort food.
Full of butter is what I kept thinking. She's full of butter. I don't know when you said
butter fried, honey.
I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that the boot clapper is that high, but oh well.
I have been on the boot clapper this entire time, and Chris agrees with me. So I'll take Chris on this one. I'll be the lone wolf on the boot clapper, but man, that boot clapper is so good.
It's hard not to have the hard truth above 10, or at 10 or below. I really love that pick, but there's so many freaking good ones ahead of it that it wound up being number 10 for me. I don't know.
That's the hard part of this. And then Green River. Oh, Green River is that entire 4th tier. Damn. So the Cherry River at the top. Oh, no, Dusty Wonka's. Oh, Dusty Wonka's sneaking in there.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Man. Now, Dusty Wonka's one.
Darrell was the only one that ranked it higher than us. Everybody else was pretty much within 1 or 2 of each other.
We've seen Dusty Wonka on Unicorn.
Yeah.
Wow. Those are the rankings, everybody. So if you've had these picks, like curious about your rankings, Doug, I reached out, curious about yours, but this is where we stand as a group. You can see the separation of opinions all throughout the spreadsheet, but in the end, all that mattered was we have a top 8 and a bottom 8, and we're going to randomize based on that. So all this means is that any given flight, when we do a Sweet 16 flight, so there'll be 4 weeks. Every week, 2 of them will be in the top 8, 2 of them will be from this bottom 8. And that's all this was. But it at least makes it a little fair, and we can see if any of those bottom 8 can hit above their rankings here.
Yeah, dude, that Weeder is so freaking good. I wish everybody could have gotten one. Here's the sad part. I probably should have ordered 2 or 3 of those, but unfortunately I did not. And I'm regretting it instantly now after tasting it out of the bottle. So kudos to the bearded monkey who was all over that weeder. So Adam Shelton, love you, buddy. I should have listened. I was wrong. You won't hear me say that very often, especially to Adam, but I was wrong.
I was the worst one. Never checked out my damn cart. That never happened.
Yeah. I don't know if everyone knows that story. You should just tell that story, Darrell.
No, it's so bad. I don't even want to say it. It's embarrassing. Like, I don't even have our own picks. Long story short, guys, whenever that dropped, like a month ago or so, I had it in the car and must have got sidetracked. Thought I ordered them and processed it. And, we were chatting like, oh, like they're waiting on stickers. That's probably what's holding up like deliveries. And I'm like, okay, because I never got mine, thinking that's what it was. And days came and gone, and I'm like, wait, what the heck's going on? So I ended up calling down there, realizing I never submitted my order. I just had it sitting in the cart the whole time. So I missed out on all our essence.
That's
picks.
a total Jeff move.
Fantastic.
Jeff has missed some things like that on Scott and Jason's picks by doing that.
But like I had it there ready to process it out, then something must have came up and like got pulled away from the phone. Dude, but
unless it was Sherry, then like he ordered, I don't know. How many bottles of that did you order, Jeff? 15?
Maybe
just
8.
a few.
But it was just funny in retrospect because he kept texting us every day like, man, they haven't sent me this yet. They haven't given me a notice that they processed my label yet.
Dude, yeah, that sucked.
The other one that was sleeper for both of you and for me, but especially you two, was I think I still have some of it. I do, but I can't get to it. Spice Jam. Well, yeah, Spice Jam.
Oh, that's over there.
Holy crap, that one was so good, and everybody kept sleeping on that thing. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Me and Jeff did it.
That was so freaking good. I think I killed mine, actually.
We were buying one every week until they were sold out. That's top 3 picks for me from them, for sure.
Baker Drinks was just talking on Saturday about kind of like revisiting some of these Nulu picks from that era and how they just don't live up to today, which I understand because the allure of them at the time was MGP stopped. Like everyone kind of forgets that the water turned off there for MGP for a little bit. It all reset to 4 years, 5 years, 6 year picks. But this was a good Nulu pick that stands the test of time.
Yeah, it was.
So good.
It was. One of the 260 freaking picks that they did. Holy cow, Scott and Jason.
Yeah, it's top. Yeah, maybe definitely top 5 for me.
The one that I just killed recently within the last month was the RY3 pick that they did. Do you guys remember?
I actually have an unopened one for
really
like 10 years from now. I'll just open it up in a bottle share. If we're still going strong, I'll open that up for Jason at some point and be like, this is where you started. Let's see how it's still like.
Now you can bet on the winners. Exactly. So we'll go through this tournament and it'll be a lot of fun. Jeff, tell them what we're going to do.
So the same way that we did our end of year bracket for everyone in the Patreon, I'll send a link out with the Google Sheet again. I'll try to find a better way to do it than the dang form that Google gave me last time. But thank you everybody who put up with that. But I'll find a better way to do it. But what I want everyone to do in the Patreon then is to rank these, whether you get to taste them all or not. Come up with the ranking. I'll have a scoring system behind the scenes, and we'll come up with a winner here. Every time we do this, we have some fun, and man, some people are dead on how these things are going to finish in the end. So same thing that we do at the end of the year, we will do with this tournament, and just have fun with it.
Yeah, I think that we should have an honorable mention for the worst moments of our 3-year history coming up, and one of those, my vote goes to Darrell's fucking battery in his smoke
You
detector.
said worst moments?
Yes.
Oh,
The most annoying moments in channel history has to be the damn beeping. If you guys missed the beeping, go back and watch some of our early lives because it'll be there for like 6 months. Just watch one.
I didn't
It'll
hear
be-
anything.
I mean,
Because you have 6 kids. I mean, you're used to freaking noise all the time. That's what I don't get. Like, Darrell is the most like calm, even killed person. He has like 6 kids. I'm like, how do you not kill one of them? I don't really get worried until it gets quiet. I'm like, I don't understand, bro. I just don't get it.
That's still one of my favorite parts when Matt was texting me when we were going through the songs, because that was one of the Badness songs was based on the fire alarms, and he was like, "Can you send me a video where this is happening?" I was like, "Just check the entire year."
Pretty much. That's exactly right. Oh goodness, guys! Thanks. We got 55 still in chat. Go get your old Dom bottles. If you're in Patreon, it'll release on Friday. If you're in the free tiers with everybody else, there's no limit on these. So I'm just telling you, go get a backup now. Don't wait, because if you wait, you're not going to get a backup. I'm just saying that. So
I don't think so on this one.
What was
I told
your
Top
ranking on
Jimmy
that
I was going to call him out too. So Top Jimmy on Monday, was that Monday or whatever the last stream was that I was on with him?
was that
He
on
was like,
stream?
every new pick can't be your best pick every time, and I was like, I think this one is the. It's like, I don't know how to be subtle about this.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh goodness. Okay, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the support. It's been, I can't believe it's been it'll be 3 years in August. Is that right?
3 years in September 22nd
Yeah.
or whatever's around there will be the anniversary.
22nd, 23rd, yeah.
That's crazy. You know who we need to have on that date? Hendo and Shayla.
I don't know if we can get Shayla anymore.
Blinds in front of blinds with a chick that lives in Spain. I don't know what we'll call it, but definitely need to get Hendo, because Hendo is the OG blind sender. He and Jeff are the OG blind senders. Back in the day when Bourbon Junkies had less than 5,000 subs, Jeff and Hendo were out there sending blinds to people. So
with that in mind, the other thing that's going to be the gimmick of this particular tournament is I'm actually going to seek other channels that have probably not had our barrel picks before to get completely fresh opinions of them, so that Darrell, Kelsey, and I can't be completely biased in these blinds. So that's the other side of what I hope to accomplish with this blind tournament, is pulling people in to get their outside opinions in.
Next week, before you go there, next week, Brutally Honest Bourbon Reviews will be on our channel next week. So we're tasting through a flight that I said, Jeffrey. I'm going to ruin some of your favorite bottles.
Nah, there's no way.
Oh yeah, payback is a bitch.
I don't know what this means.
It's my turn to play. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Jeff ruined some of my favorite bottles by putting rum in the middle of them that he blended. By the way, don't ever do that to your friends. That's just mean. Come on.
They were good.
Not in the middle of those. You made my other ones taste bad, which I really liked. And I looked like an idiot in front of Misano about K-Lou.
What was the secondary grain on this?
Yeah. Matt. Yeah, that's another fun moment. That was one of my favorite moments, actually. To be able to get back at Matty for all of the things that he does mean to everybody else. It was fun. Blueberries. Anyway, I believe Jason is going live, right? Still, as far as we know.
I think so. Did anyone confirm that there in chat? I didn't see a thumbnail earlier, but I imply that he's going live tonight. Let's see. Yes. So, right. Jason's over there going live. Oh, man, he's got a whole lot of bottles going on. So, new samples, bottles, and a blind.
Jack Daniel Blackberry? Is that what he has up there?
That looks like that, yes.
Go to Jason's. Love you guys. Darrell, Jeff, love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Whiskey friend.
And make sure you guys check out the new videos. Please comment and let us know what you guys think, especially on the pairing stuff, just so that I know where I need to go forward. So talk to you guys soon.
All right. Later, everybody. Oh, wait, I can play the video.
Well done.
Oh, I knew you.
Thank you for watching Hello Again, Whiskey Friends, everybody. A big shout out to our amazing Patreon community. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't continue to produce the content and barrel picks week after week. And for everybody else out there, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps the channel more than you know. And we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.